You didn't know that's why they have the spray
Y'all
bottles?
just be chatting.
That's why.
What did I miss?
People have sex at the gym.
Like, people actually, like, have sex at the gym.
Wait, what gym is this? So I know not to go.
Right.
That just sounds like staff infection.
Let's be honest. If they're having sex at any gym, it's probably Planet Fitness.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 19 of Somewhere Underground.
Ooh.
This
Hi,
is your
guys.
mindless dose of daily intelligence. I fucked that one up.
The only podcast in the world where beavers smoke crack with Elmo.
Yes.
And Nick fucks up
Anything
every
is
fucking
possible.
episode.
Every fucking intro.
All right, well, I'm Nick.
I'm Allie.
I'm Sabrina.
I'm Bobby.
And we got Allie back this week.
Woo
So
woo.
back.
I know
I
you
just-
guys were really curious.
No.
I'm safe. I'm fine. I was interviewing for other podcasts. It didn't work out well, so I came back here.
And now we're stuck with her. Anyway, so
I'm sorry to all the viewers out
That sucks for you guys.
with the new year coming up,
Jesus.
we got the endless posts of bullshit resolutions. So
Oh my
before we get
God.
into the basic ones you see all over the place, I was wondering, what consistent resolution do you guys have that you just never stick to?
Is it like a resolution that happens?
Like one that you've
Every
told yourself
year?
every year, I'm gonna get it this year. Yeah, 1205 done.
there. Why do you gotta like call out my character like that?
Well, I mean, you didn't want to do it during toxic traits, so now we got to get it out now. This is just your therapy session, Nick. We haven't told you yet, but
Surprise.
this is not a podcast.
At least it's not $100 an hour.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Cheaper than
Well,
Obamacare.
somebody's got to fucking pay me. What do you mean?
Pay you? Pay you?
I'm not actually your brother. I'm a paid
What's wrong
psychologist.
with you?
What's wrong with you?
No, but...
It's no Shanna. You're not a
Oh,
psychiatrist.
my God.
We're not. No. We'll clip that out later. We're not going down that
Oh
hole
my
again.
God, please no.
Nick still has fucking night terrors from that.
If you didn't see that shit, go back to last week's episode. Fucking
Facts.
hilarious. Last 5 minutes of the video, fucking hilarious. Anyway,
Wasn't last week's.
But
2 weeks ago. Sorry, my time is all fucked up.
a resolution that I've consistently told myself since I started college. Jeez, how long ago was that?
Let's not get into it.
32 years ago.
we not-
Oh, you're not. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
First of all, you're older than me.
I don't know. You can't confirm that.
Yikes.
No, you can't.
No, it's
Your
not
birthday
real.
just passed. We did a whole episode on it.
You don't know about that.
Anyway, I've always centered
Oh.
my resolutions to, healthier lifestyles, as in like working out more, as well as
No, these cinnamon rolls are fire, okay?
Yeah,
They're
they're really
fucking
good
fire.
and they smell delicious.
Alyssa, thank you.
You have like 2
thank
more
you.
minutes to
She
do
was-
something with that.
She was
I
hiding
know.
it behind the bear, but we all see through the bullshit.
I got mine,
Anyway,
too.
Yeah.
and I don't know about you guys, but I've personally have said, like, you know what? I'm going to like fall off the grid starting off my year, probably like a month or two. No social media, none of that shit.
Mm-mm.
I'll last like 2 weeks
Mm-mm.
at most. And
At
then,
most.
yeah. I mean, there was one year where like I actually went through with deleting the apps and stuff like that. But
But what had happened was
what had happened was I got a little, tempted. And yeah, that's just those are my top 2 that I promise myself all the time that I never
Stick to.
stick to. And yeah, I try to sign up for the gym. And when I do, it's like I'll go consistently, maybe like 3-4 times the first week.
Yeah,
Then it'll dwindle down to like 2 or 3 to eventually like
that's it.
yeah, Sabrina be
I
like,
still got a membership.
you know what? It'll hit February. Be like, you know what? There's next year.
Yeah.
I'll hit that resolution next year.
Yeah, I got time to like eat whatever I want.
I just want to go to the beach. I
Just-
don't gotta go to the beach. I don't even like the beach.
Who needs the beach?
I fuck the beach.
Fuck the beach.
I fuck the beach. Don't
The-
ask me how.
That sounds
Wholly uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, you do what you gotta do sometimes. COVID was a dark time.
Is that why you scream when you pee?
Oh my god.
Well, guys, you found it out.
Yikes.
I got micro tears inside my urethra.
Can that be?
Urethra.
Can that be your
Urethra.
resolution to just like?
Not fuck a beach again? Yeah, that's been on the
You
list
know
for
what
quite
your
a bit.
resolution should
It's
be?
been a couple years
To
now.
stop having intimate
Shut up.
relations with inanimate or like unrealistic things
Objects.
or objects,
I thought-
animals, creatures.
Oh, no, I gotta do that for the podcast, you know.
I think it's a little unhealthy.
What will Marge say?
Where's my child support?
Marge would be very upset.
Yes.
Wait, you say that like, hold on.
There's new beaver toys. I don't need you.
Clear that sentence up, because you out here saying like I'm out here fucking like stuffed animals and shit.
I mean, first episode was
What you
what
think
about?
Said what
that's
she
for?
said.
You gotta say like on this podcast, not real life. Don't be airing my shit on like this.
I mean,
I
you're airing
mean-
yourself out because I was definitely
Oh.
talking about on this podcast.
But so getting back on topic, 'cause this is getting weird.
What's up, baby?
But like what you're saying
Oh
with
my
like the
God.
gym resolutions, like those are great resolutions, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody should strive to be healthier, right? So what I hate is when people start to make fun of that resolution, right? Like the gym rats, the gym
Ugh.
bros, the fucking yeah man, like
Some
those
of y'all the
assholes.
most toxic people ever.
Fuck all
Yeah.
of you, okay? I'm in the gym all the time, and fuck you, okay? Because
Fuck you, man.
the-
You
these-
know who you are.
yeah, you know, who the
You
fuck
don't
you
own
are.
that bench. If you want to own it, go buy one.
Yo, like their presence is
but
just
not.
like
It's like they make it so intimidating for people to go to the gym. Like, yo, if you're out there and you're like, yo, I really need to get my shit together and get to the gym, just fucking go fuck those guys, all right? Because everybody was in that spot at one point. Whether
Mhm.
I was never like in a point where I needed to lose weight for health, but I was super scrawny. I was like a fucking stick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was
Mhm.
like, I need to start somewhere. And I was self-conscious, right? You're always going to be self-conscious. Nobody's watching you. I swear. I promise. And the ones that may be, they
Fuck
don't-
them.
Fuck those guys.
they might be
all right?
looking at you, but they're not acknowledging what they're looking at.
And then all the douchebag gym bros that are, you think they got friends outside the gym? No. So fuck them.
That's weird.
Don't actually fuck them because you don't validate their
Yo,
existence.
did you
but-
know?
You
Fun
don't know.
fact:
Don't
people
validate
actually
their
have
humans
sex at
too,
the
Nick.
gym.
Nah, no, they're not.
I'm sorry. What?
They're muscular
When?
gnomes.
Where?
Wait, whatever.
No.
That sounds like staph
Like
infection.
on
I'm gonna
the
just
on
say.
the on the machines?
No,
Wait,
On the
wait.
machines?
no, like people.
Wait, what did I miss?
Ali, wait, you didn't know that's why they have the spray
Y'all
bottles?
just be chatting.
That's why.
What did I miss?
I
People
said,
have sex at the gym.
like people actually like have sex at the gym.
Wait, what gym is this? So I know not to go.
Right.
That just sounds like staph infection.
Let's be honest. If they're having sex at any gym, it's probably Planet Fitness. It's just
Yo,
$1.
No lie, no lie. That's the cheapest
Just-
membership you're gonna get.
You calling,
Except that what you're sitting in is not always going to be sweat.
Oh
are you
my
calling poor
God.
people dirty?
No, I'm saying it's the most accessible.
No, see, I would think that the gyms that would have that going on are the gyms where it's like $600 a month because they walk in
They
there
have like private rooms. And
I can
shit.
do what I want. If I want to fuck my my mistress on the treadmill, I shall.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
like,
hold on, like-
my
Peasant, serve me a meatball while I
God.
put my meatballs inside of my mistress. You know what I mean? Like shit
on
like
the
that.
treadmill. Gotta get
How
my
do you
workout
have
in.
sex?
Wait, how do you know this?
Wait, rewind. Y'all just gonna let that slide? Did you hear what he just said?
some
How?
people, do the whole
That's
thing.
a
I mean,
little
I don't.
acrobatic.
That seems very uncomfortable. I never did it, but I mean,
I mean,
look,
it's called exercise for a reason. It's not going to
that's-
be easy.
That's not what we're talking about.
You didn't hear what he said.
No, wait. What,
He's shoving his balls
So,
inside.
not me. I said the rich people because they're weird degenerates. You
what
know?
is wrong with you?
Not me.
Debauchery.
No, I said meatball, and I had to go with it. I couldn't switch to salami or prosciutto or some shit. All right, I stuck with the meatball, and I fucking ran with it.
Why are they serving meatballs at a gym? What kind of gym is this?
I'm paying $600 a month. If you don't got some fucking Swedish meatballs for me, there's a problem.
$600.
You're going to the wrong gym.
Yeah, what
Wait,
kind of
wait,
gym is
wait,
that?
I mean, I'm not paying.
They
that.
work out for you?
No, you can fuck on the treadmill.
I want to bring this
They
back.
feed you
Sabrina,
meatballs.
how do you know that people
Oh my God.
are doing it in the gym?
Because Sabrina was on the elliptical.
Sabrina was one of them. She's like, this is socially acceptable. I'm going to go fuck in the gym.
Sabrina was like, I could just be on the bike and not actually.
Are you
work
guys
out the
Sabrina?
bike.
I want Sabrina to answer this question.
So, yo,
I'm just gonna eat my
I
cinnamon
s-
roll.
yeah,
I,
do
I
that.
swear for God,
Do
if I
that.
find out
Do that.
you were fucking in the
I
gym.
have never, because one, ew. Two, that's
Staff.
that sweat.
Sabrina's on the elliptical.
Like-
Up,
Yeah,
down,
and
up,
staff.
down.
Yo, like, no. First of all, I know that because I saw a documentary once, and
What kind of documentaries do you watch?
Was it on Pornhub? Because those aren't real. those aren't,
let's go
those
with
aren't
that.
factual.
Let's
those
go.
aren't
Let's
factual.
go with
done.
that.
I'm about to,
Let's
oh
go
my
with that.
God, I'm done.
No, I'm sorry. Continue, please.
No,
Eat your fucking
it was
cinnamon roll.
it was a documentary on like the condition behind like nymphomaniacs. And
Oh,
stuff like that.
those guys.
Those guys.
Those,
Yeah.
those horny
And
little
like
devils.
sex addicts and stuff. Like the gym is actually a very like
Toxic.
it's a watering hole for sex addicts. Just saying.
Watering
No,
hole.
look, honestly, I can see that because,
Good
like,
word.
you're having sex in areas you're not supposed to. It's exhilarating.
Well-
I once had sex in the library at school with third floor stacks, and I'm pretty sure we fucked up a historical map from like the 1600s. It was just on the table. I didn't realize till after. Destroyed history. I'm sorry. It was exhilarating, honestly.
Where was his library?
Right.
At Stony Brook.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a historical map.
No, yeah, they had them. Yeah, they did. They had like real for the history majors. Yeah.
History
real shit.
majors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Just
nobody
lying
was
on the
ever
tables, not protected behind like a
somebody
glass.
was like using it for class. Like
Don't
like,
sound historical.
Oh my god.
What, your library didn't have actual like documents?
Delhi, bro. We lucky we even had a library.
Yo, I'm
mean?
dead.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You,
What?
yeah, your school you go to learn how to cook meth. That's
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Hey, if this podcast doesn't work out, you know what I'm doing.
He's an architect, guys.
But yeah, nah, it's
That's what I'm saying.
I did something with my life.
it's exhilarating. You know, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
no,
Even if you
for
destroy,
sure.
historical precedent, it's
I
fine.
got my car towed once for like having
Meth?
Sex in the car?
Sex in the car.
Wait, you got towed in a car? What? Yo, that honestly, that might be on my bucket list now. Like,
that's
shh, be quiet.
embarrassing.
Let them hook it up and we'll keep going. Like, that's an
can't.
excuse
Oh
to get
my
my
God.
windows tinted.
No.
outta
It
here.
wasn't while I was in the car. It was. I think I was just in a certain
gym.
neighborhood. No, I was in a certain neighborhood, and whoever felt the way was like somebody's son probably was looking out the window or whatever, and they said like, "Mom, like look, I see
Titties."
Yeah. And
Titties.
then next day I go to like move my car and my car is just not there.
Oh my god! So I don't think it had anything to do with you having sex. I think it had to
Maybe
do
you
with
were in
that
a
fire hydrant that was next to your
towaway
car.
zone.
No, there was no fire hydrant.
That no parking sign.
So your
Nope.
car was stolen, Sabrina.
No,
You
I got it back.
Honestly,
Right.
if you were in a neighborhood, if it was like an affluent neighborhood, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
There's a strange car here. It's all right, man. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
This car's worth less than $100,000. It's not supposed to be here,
Literally. No, literally.
brother.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got way off track from
Yes,
resolutions.
we
Anyway,
did.
Yeah.
what's okay? So we got yours. Bobby, what's yours?
Mine is usually just the Nah, I be so optimistic watching that ball drop, bro. Like the sparkles in my eye, like damn, it's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna be rich. This is the year, mama. I'm gonna do it. 3 months later, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be broke forever. This life ain't for me. But that and like the working out thing, which I do twice a month
If that,
on a good month.
Yeah, on a good month.
At least
Heavy
you're
on
consistent.
a good month.
but he
Not
takes
because I'll do it and be like, no.
No, I think you went for 3 this month, bud.
Looking all right, right? And then I'm just like, I'm good for like a while.
But see, he takes enough pictures to put on Instagram at least once a week. So he's
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Going
you
back to
worked out.
authenticity.
I'm pretty sure you worked out, and we went to get McDonald's after.
Damn, why you gotta blow my shit?
I'm
Like
pretty sure that happened.
everybody knows if you work out, you eat whatever you want. Don't matter. You can go through three push-ups and go eat a Whopper.
This
It
is
balances
exactly
out.
why it has to be a resolution
America,
every
guys.
year.
That's what we
Right.
do here.
Yep,
Fuck.
that makes sense.
Let's spit on my
Makes sense.
fucking face.
Had to go backwards.
I don't fucking know.
That's what I saw the shit go down. I was
How'd
like,
you spit
how,
backwards?
bro?
This shit went in reverse, bro.
That,
It's a
that
fucking-
is a talent, literally.
Hey, maybe I spit back.
I can spit backwards. What can you do?
No, eat your ass
Spit
through
it
the
from
front.
the back.
Like, oh,
Y'all set me
God.
up for that one. Through the
Yeah.
back, baby.
What is?
But
what are you?
I don't think he was done. I was hoping he was.
What is your resolution, Ellie? Since I can't speak no more.
Yeah, you
I
done.
would like
just
to
turn my
point
mic
I
off.
was getting
out,
tired of you.
I have no bullshit resolutions. They're really great resolutions. It's not my fault. I have to keep starting over. It's just this.
No, it's everybody else's fault.
It's not mine.
All right. So my bullshit resolution is to watch and be a part of more Spanish like media. Like I tell myself like, oh, like this year I'm gonna watch that Spanish Netflix show, or like I'm
Right.
actually gonna watch that Spanish Netflix show in Spanish, or I'll be like I'm gonna listen to the Spanish radio this time, like a little bit more this year. I want to get more involved, and then like every single year, I'm into it for like a week or two, and then I'm like, I can't, honestly, I can't. And then like one year I had a roommate who was like doing the same thing, and we were like doing it together. And then like he was home a lot more than I was, and he would just come in and be like, "Hola, ¿qué estás haciendo? Estoy viendo la telenovela," and I'd just be like, oh, "What a douche."
First of all, I can attest that you can't like do that shit for long, especially if you're born here and like, is your first language Spanish or English?
So
Both?
I think like kind of like quasi both for
Okay.
like a while, like when I was like
Quasi.
before my sister went
Quasimodo.
to pre-K, they were teaching me
Quasimundo.
Spanish and English. And then one day my sister came home from pre-K and was so upset. She didn't want to go back because they all made fun of her for only speaking
Quasistam.
Spanish. That from then on they only speak to me in English.
Ah!
Yo, you guys!
Ah, you
Literally,
fucking
like,
pinched me.
yo,
Shut up!
You're literally just there, like,
Cut.
yo. Anyway,
So, anyways,
We're
my New Year's resolution, as I mentioned, is to speak more Spanish.
Yes.
And that usually fails after, or just like have more Spanish involved in my life. You know, like everyone I know, like, watches like several Spanish TV shows and like can like speak it like nobody's business. And here I am, like, thinking before every word I say, you know?
I have a question. You speak Spanish too, right?
yes.
Okay, so when you guys think in your head, is it in English or in
English.
Spanish?
It's in English.
Never in Spanish?
Can you think in Spanish?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have to actively think about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Was
So
it-
you have to actively think about what you're thinking about while speaking?
Actually,
could
think
fuck me.
about the language of my thoughts. Yes.
That sounds.
When I was
Confusing.
working at a law firm where they mainly spoke Spanish, I was like, there would be words that I would think of in English, in Spanish, but like in a flow of English words, you know, it'd be like, oh, like, da 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 da, cabron.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Like the
Yeah.
easier words to think about. Like,
So I guess I'm gonna go afuera for lunch today.
No, literally, Spanglish is a real thing.
so
It's
No,
real,
yeah.
a real
so
thing.
real.
That's funny.
Like, but mostly for me, it's like I'll end my English sentence with like a
Does
Spanish
anybody else
curse
hear
word.
that
Yeah.
static, or is that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
me?
No, I hear it.
What's that?
Yeah, I hear it. And it's gone.
Okay, just don't touch anything.
Stop touching shit, Nick.
Yeah, just
You
don't.
go and take a shit. You come back to anarchy, and yeah, he went to take a shit, guys. That's why we cut like that.
It was actually like a 20-minute pause. We were genuinely worried.
It's 2:30 in the morning. I want to go home.
Build the toilet.
I think I'm just gonna sleep over, honestly.
He bought it from Home Depot to bring it back
Listen,
to take
I,
shit.
I had to dig a trench in the backyard. All right, the times are hard.
Guys, we have plumbing.
Water bill is high.
So like and subscribe.
Help us,
Help
Please,
us.
please.
please.
I can't dig another hole, man. I can't do it. I can't dig another hole.
Every time I dig,
Yo.
there's just shit. I can't
right.
find
There's
the
more
spot.
shit. They got shit detectors.
It's shit all the way down.
My
Nick.
backyard.
The
I can never.
static is back.
I can never grow
Nicholas.
tomatoes.
That's me.
It's
What's
back.
your resolution?
So I don't usually like have a New Year's resolution. I don't have like a singular thing like I'm gonna do this year, because like no, I'm not gonna do that this year. Right? My goal for the year every year is to just end every year better than I started it. So like if I'm in a better spot in some way, right? Because like your goals change throughout the year. So like right now I can be like, oh yeah, I want to learn this, and then in 3 months I'm like, I don't like this. Like then I automatically fail that goal.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like my goal is to just better myself and like get further in some aspect of my life, and so I'm like, well, fuck yourself, Ellie. So whether that mean like be a better job, better
Oh.
education, better shape, whatever the case may be, like invest more, whatever it is. Like it's just like if I end the year, like if I can look back, to last December and be like, or last January, whatever, and be like, am I doing better than I was at this point last year? Yeah, I'm
Wow.
good.
Somebody thought about the topic.
Well, yeah.
It's almost as if it was hard.
Shit.
I mean,
That was a good answer.
It wasn't rehearsed, but I mean.
Can I redo mine?
I did think
Can we rewind?
Can we like
back to
rewind
mine?
the whole thing? Like,
Bobby's like,
whoa.
I want to eat less French fries.
I just want to be.
I
No.
feel like that's like a get out of jail free card though, because like
Well, she
that's
want me
like
to lie
super.
about it?
No. I'm saying that's just like super generic. You know,
Like,
what I
oh,
mean? Like,
to get a six pack. Like, you
yeah,
want to lie about it?
but that gives you like a specific goal in mind. If you say that like, oh, like I'm gonna do better next year. Better at what?
I
Like,
guess
you're-
you
It
mean
doesn't
just-
matter.
It's too broad.
You're just- no, no,
no, it
You're
doesn't
not.
matter.
You're not narrowing down your goal.
Every
enough.
every
that's
year,
not the point.
I don't
you're
need
just
to.
slowly becoming the best version of yourself.
Exactly. I'm not rushing any portion of it. Like yeah, I always want to get into better shape, and I'm 29. I'm in the best shape of my life. Like I'm not gonna be like, yo, yeah, this year I'm gonna fucking get down to 5% body fat, because like that's not gonna happen. First of all, I like food too much. Second of all, fuck cardio.
He said,
Like-
I food too much. I
Like,
love that.
you know? So, like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna get that lean. But like, maybe I will. Maybe in 6 months, I'll be like, you know what? I want to eat just like boiled chicken and fucking hit the bag every day.
I want to hate
And then
myself.
if I do, I do. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but at the end of the year, if I'm like, yeah, I'm in better shape, like my bench went up, my squat went up, whatever, I'm happy.
Mm.
Like, I always want to learn new things. I don't necessarily know. Like last year, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna learn Python and fucking whatever. And then I started taking a course, and I was like, you know, I don't think I want to program like for a career.
Yeah.
So then, like by March, I already failed my goal. But this year, now we're doing this, and I want to go back to school for data science, and like I have all these other things. So technically, I would have failed my New Year's resolution, but since my resolution was to just keep learning, I did that, and now I have new goals. So I have these smaller goals that I try to hit, and if they change, they change. It's fine. But I feel like if you constrain yourself to one thing, then you either you get stuck in that like sunk cost fallacy where it's like, oh well, I did this for 8 months, like I have to keep going. Like, no, you don't. You don't have to keep doing that. And like if I give myself some arbitrary like I need to do this, then that's what's gonna happen. You know, like as long
Fuck
as
with
I'm getting better in every aspect or whatever aspects of my life I'm trying to better, then I'm happy.
I'll
sure.
fuck with it.
Okay.
I second
My
that.
New Year's resolution last year was actually to start a podcast. So
Look at that.
There we go.
Yeah,
baby.
There you go.
All right. Okay. So
I still eat
my
McDonald's,
personal goal for this podcast is to hit 10K by the summertime. Views.
I'm with that.
Me subscribe.
Yeah,
Views or
Subscribers.
subscribers?
Subscribers. So guys,
We're gonna have to put on our bathing suits.
85% of you that's
Nah,
not
I ain't
subscribed watching this.
but,
Hit that button, please. I'll show some cleavage too if y'all want. Josie
No.
Wells, let me know.
I don't think that's what Josie wants.
Josie wants us to kiss, so I mean, I'm sure he wants to see some nip too.
A little.
bro,
Some
that's
dick
never
nip.
gonna happen. I appreciate the comment because you're the only one that comments, and I like that. But I'm not. I'm gonna just say it right now, like no, motherfucker, like no. How about you kiss somebody?
Yeah.
Also-
report it.
Oh,
Send it
kiss
to us.
Bobby. Yeah.
No, what?
We don't know who it is.
Josie could be a female.
Do
It
it for the content.
It could also be Brad Pitt. Who knows?
Oh, just because it's a female, I gotta kiss her.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
life works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how
That's
life. Why are you
literally how
acting
you-
so confused?
That's how you seal the connection with somebody.
This is
Kiss
literally a
them.
Trump quote, and he was our president. So
You
I just
want
see a
us to
beautiful
be
woman,
in front
and
of the
I start
camera half
kissing her.
naked, but kissing somebody is where you draw the line?
First of all, y'all
You
said it.
grab
I didn't
by
even
the-
say it.
Poonan.
I'm grabbing nothing by the
Vagine.
nothing. I'm making my New Year's resolution.
I
No, I'm not.
shoot.
I don't fucking guys stop it.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think we can reach
You said the poop
10K
shoot?
followers
Poop
on
shoot.
TikTok
Fuck,
by next
man.
summer.
Yes.
If it's not subscribers, might take a little longer, but I think for sure on TikTok we can do 10K by next summer.
Chill. So follow us.
Yeah, be part of that.
Yeah, help us
Join
out.
the group.
If you want to see more of this beautiful face, you know.
And that's
gonna
all,
give them
folks.
nothing, yo. I'll give everybody that subscribes $1. Not really, because I'm poor.
Well, right now it's only $40, so it's $10
Say
each.
Now, from this
hello.
point on,
And say hello. What's our friend's name?
Coda.
Coda.
yo,
Coda.
Josie.
Coda
Jo-
the
If you can name where this bear is from, I don't know.
We'll do
shout-
nothing.
We'll shout you out
we'll
next
shout you out.
episode.
We'll do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm not gonna lie to him. We ain't gonna do shit.
We're not.
I mean,
The fuck?
we can.
But
we
just
can
like,
shout
you
it
know,
out. An
brownie
honorable
points.
mention.
Brownie points.
Yeah.
And come on. You know where he's
No.
from.
We're
No
creating
brownies,
a community here.
I'll do it right now. YouTube boy
Oh,
912.
maybe some tres leches.
Thank you for
though.
the.
Awesome. I got that.
How about just name the bear? Name the bear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give us the name of the bear.
Yeah.
Because
let
Coda.
us-
No, not give a name. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck Coda.
Yeah,
You know?
Name
This bear used to talk, and I swear to God, it was haunted.
It was haunted.
We found it in our closet, actually, like 2 weeks ago. I was looking for my wig.
Long story.
For a TikTok. I got wigs.
For those of you who
know?
don't watch the TikTok,
Yeah. But yeah,
Awkward.
and then I found him.
Head on
We buried
over.
him. We buried him. He was buried. He was in a tomb. And I swear to God, I
Nice.
picked him up. I thought he was gonna talk again, and I was terrified.
oh my god.
You like hit a button and he talks, right? And we would put him away. An hour later, he'd just wake us up. Coda.
Oh,
What the fuck?
my
Not like y'all think
God.
he's kidding. No.
I'm not. Or like he would just be like, when I was little, I was really into climbing trees. Do you like to climb trees? And then like an hour later, oak tree.
Yep.
How would you feel if like he just started talking now, hearing you talk about him?
I fucking
I'd
burn the house
run.
down.
I'd run.
I'll burn
I'd
the fucking
run.
house down. If his neck
No.
starts to...
I literally would jump over this table.
I'd be like,
It's over.
Mm-mm.
My sister used to have a bear that was the same. It was like she called it Lola Bear, and it was like really, really old from when we were a baby, and it had like a little voice box in it, and like randomly, because we used to share the same room, like as we got older, randomly we would hear like,
Nope.
I
No.
love you,
No.
and I would be
no.
like, Natalie,
No.
what? Where we
I
gotta
just
go.
got the chills.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
I just got chills. Those are the two things in this world I don't fuck with. It's nature and the paranormal. Y'all know that.
He
Or
doesn't
we
even do
go-
fake bears. Real bears, fake bears, he didn't do them.
Well, if the bear starts floating around fucking talking, it's kind of real, right?
It would
Okay,
go, it
then,
would
Nick.
also go. It would also
All
say,
right.
give me a hug.
Go fuck yourself, man. No.
What is happening?
Give yourself a hug. How about that?
Yo.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, nah.
I'm calling the fucking
That's
priest.
a Twilight Zone episode. Tiny Tina. My
Holy
name is Tiny Tina, and I'm gonna kill you.
Who's talking
Fuck
Tina?
that.
Talking Tina.
Oh, Tiny Tina's from Borderlands,
Oh.
right? Talking Tina, Tiny Tina, Borderlands, whatever.
Tina
Anyway,
the talking
guys.
tummy.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that
You
button.
know the drill.
Love y'all.
Make our-
We'll catch
Uh,
y'all soon.
Only podcast in the world.
That
I only
doesn't-
thought of
that
one.
doesn't
I only thought
give
of one
a
this
shit
time.
About
Um,
finish the
It's
sentence.
the only podcast in the world where you can see us.
that was terrible. We're gonna redact
We're
that.
gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it.
Back to
Progress.
Beavis smoking with Elmo.
But
Back to you, Ryan.
Did we all pause? Did we all pause like
I
that?
think we did. That was good.
I think I was just rubbing my